Hello.
Welcome, ma'am.
Hello. Good evening, Sanjay. How are you?
I'm pretty well. The day was productive. How about you? How the day has been so far, ma'am?
It was good. It was productive. I went to the gym. It's one of those rare days when I actually go to the gym, although I have given the fees for the entire month, but I could really go. So I went to the gym. It was good. I had my protein, and here I am taking session with you.
Great to hear that.
How has
Where
it
are you
been
come
for you?
from, actually? Where are you come from, ma'am? Actually, your name is Shivani Singh Singer, and I'm also singer.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
when I was going to book your slot, so actually I have seen you, and I was flabbergasted that time, and I wanted to book your session. Finally, eventually, I have booked your session. And
So did you just book my session because I'm single?
Actually, I booked Sachin, but you were seventh. It made me that
It made you
I have to book this.
curious. It made you
Yes, yes.
curious, right?
I,
All right. So it's just that ki, yes, I can agree on this. I think we both can agree on this thing that his surname is rare. So yeah.
Hmm. Right, right, right.
So how has it been? What was your day like? How has it been for you?
Today is my day off, and out of 7 days, I get weekly off on Saturday, so it was quite productive. And since morning, I'm enjoying and I'm having good time with my son and my spouse. And I took siesta, and so
Hmm.
it was quite productive.
Nice.
Mhm.
Sanjay, I cannot see you. Can I rejoin again?
Rejoin.
Let me just rejoin.
Okay.
Hmm. Am I audible?
You are audible and visible. Am I?
Yes, you are. I see
Okay,
your
okay.
vocabulary is very impressive. How many sessions have you had before at English, Shari?
Session. So it is more than 200 session.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
have
Yes.
already left that hesitance to speak in English. Now you can speak
Somehow,
in.
somehow,
Hmm.
somehow actually there is more room for improvement. Still long way to go. Having said that, yeah, I can say that I have improved little bit.
Yeah. So there's always a room for improvement because English is
Right.
not our first language. It's our second language. There is always going to be a room for improvement. But the more you
Right.
speak, the better you will be, right?
Right. Right.
So where do you put up Sanjay?
I reside in Surat, and I was born and raised in Madhya Pradesh. For
Hmm.
the
Nice.
sake of my job, I have been living out here.
Oh, even I have born and brought up in. I got my birthplace is Uttar Pradesh, but I've been brought up in Madhya Pradesh.
Which part of Madhya Pradesh? Which district?
Every district. So my father has transferable jobs, so it's like place to place. So
Okay.
pretty
So
much every district.
do you know Riva?
I know Riva, Sidi, all of those places, of
So,
course.
I belong to Riva district.
The land of white tiger, of course, I know that. I have been
Right.
there for
Okay.
for for more than 6 years. I've been there.
Got it. Got it. Good. 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 And
All right.
actually, my schooling was done
Hmm.
uh, from Riva. And right after completing my schooling, I went to Indore, and I did my engineering from Indore. And I used to live with my elder brother. And after completing my engineering, and I went to like Silvassa, and actually all of a sudden my maternal uncle had called me that yeah, you can join me because now
Hmm.
you have become mechanical engineer. So why can't you join me? Because he was the president of one of the famous companies.
Oh
So
wow.
I went there, so I got the chance, and since then I have been doing job. It's been 22 years.
Oh wow. That's great. You have quite a lot of experience. So are you looking for business English communication help here or just a little English communication?
First, I want to, I just want to go with the flow, and I don't want to stuck.
Hmm.
First, I will have to be fluent. Then I will switch in business English.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Mm.
All right. So Sanjay,
I'm
we'll start.
stucking. I'm fumbling sometime. I run out of the word. I run out of thoughts sometime. I want to work on this part. Then I will be. I think that I will switch in English, business English.
Makes sense. But Sanjay,
Mm.
what I can see, what I see is that
Mm.
you have to give yourself or you have to pat yourself on your back because, I mean, a big round of applause for you that you have showed up for 222 sessions, and that itself is an achievement. So, a lot of people leave this journey in between, and you're still continuing because you are so determined that at the end there's an image of mine that I have seen, and I want to go there. Like, I want to speak
Thank
fluently,
you.
and I will not stop until English comes naturally out of my mouth. And that's what your aim is, and you're a very determined person. So
Yes, ma'am.
great.
Yes, ma'am. Without shadow of a doubt, I have burning desire for that, and I have fire in my belly for that. Even I do talk with my spouse, with my son. He's studying in 10th class, and
Hmm.
he is quite good at English because he is learning it since their childhood, his childhood. But actually, a couple of days back, my spouse has given permission that you can talk in English with me as well. But now she is stopping because I use advanced vocab. She is getting irritated.
No, it
But
happens. But you can,
she is
you can continue talking to her in simple English. See, Sanjay, our
right,
ultimate aim is that we should know that much English so that the other person who is standing in front of us should be able to get the message, right?
right,
That is
right,
how we
right,
speak Hindi also, right?
right. And
We
actually,
never have.
I told her that I will speak in Hindi first with yourself, then I will translate in English.
That makes sense. All right, Sanjay, so I'm just going to give you a very quick intro of mine.
Sure, 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 for
I
sure.
am Shivani Singh Sengar. I have been a communication coach and public speaker for more than 7 years now. And I love talking to different people, exploring different cultures, and having great conversations. And that's exactly what we are going to do here, right? Because that's the only way out to learn English, speak more and more and more. So I guess that's it about me, because the session is about you, so you have to speak more. So can you
Right.
just so the topic of for today's session is, I believe you have received the topic, right? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
early nights for you?
Early night for you?
Yeah, what's the
Yes.
topic that you have
Early
received?
night, yeah. It is
Yeah,
early night. Mhm.
yes, early nights. All right. So are you a person, are you an early riser, or someone who sleeps early at night, or someone who pulls an all-nighter?
Uh, as a matter of fact, I am early bird. I'm not night owl. And I believe early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And even I have
Absolutely.
inculcated this habit in my life. And generally, I wake up at sometime 3:30, sometime 4.
Oh, wow.
And I finish my rituals. And nowadays, I have inculcated healthy for the sake of improving my communication skill. I read, I inculcate some vocab. I have made my own dictionary, and till now, I would have completed like 13, 14 books. And
Oh, wow. That was
yeah,
that was actually going to be my next question, that do you read books or not? But that, I'm so glad to know that you have already completed 14 or 15 books around, right?
yes,
So how about, Sanjay, we make a pact that you can of course book a session with me before 7 days also. That does not mean that only after you'll read a book or finish a book, then only I'll book a session with Shivani. No, you can book a session with me earlier also. But after 7 days, let's say today is 22nd March, right? Let's say if we meet
Mhm.
around 28th or 29th March, if you book session around that time, I'm definitely going to ask you, Sanjay, it's been 7 days now. How have you completed your book? So, which book have you read? A little bit more, a little bit about your book. You'll share a quite like a short summary of your book. That this is what author wants to say in this book, and this book is around that genre. So, Shivani, if you want
Mhm.
to read it, I'll recommend this book to you. If or Or if it is a flop, then Shani, don't read this. This book is boring. I won't recommend this book to you. How about we do this? You tell me about your book and I'll tell you about my book.
For sure, for sure. Mhm.
That this activity sounds interesting to you or not?
Yeah, yeah, interesting. Quite,
Okay.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
All right.
interesting.
So since our
Mhm.
topic today for today's session topic is early nights, I'm just going to drop few idioms related to night, okay, in the chat
Right.
box.
Hmm.
And you
Hmm.
will tell me the meaning of those idioms one by one and use it in a sentence, all right?
For sure.
Go ahead. Oh, there's no numbering. Just a second. I'll number them. So the first one is burn the midnight oil. Sanjay, go ahead. What's the
One, of the
meaning?
mi- one the midnight oil. So should I make sentence?
You tell me the meaning first and then make a simple sentence.
Burn the midnight oil is so mean till late night you are doing hard work. So it is burn the midnight oil. So
it does
nowadays
not
I am
it
burning
does
the
not
mid.
necessarily mean
Mhm.
it does not does necessarily mean that you're doing hard work. It basically
Mm.
means you're working all night.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
You're awake and working all night, right? All
Mm.
right, so I've numbered them. So the first one is burn the midnight oil. Now use it in a simple sentence.
Nowadays I am burning the midnight oil for the sake of improving my communication skill.
Wow. But you are not, but the sentence is right, of course, since you're an early riser. And I'm going to get tips from you. I'm going to get them.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Second one is a night owl. You already know the meaning of it. Use it in a sentence.
I'm not night owl. I am early bird, and I wake up in the morning.
I am an early bird. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed
Third
article.
is third is under the cover of darkness.
Under the
What does it
cover
mean?
of darkness. I don't know this one.
Just guess the meaning of it. If it is saying under the cover of darkness, what could it mean?
Under the cover of darkness.
Under we do secret things under the cover, right? So under the cover of darkness
Mhm.
means doing something secretly at night.
Got it, got it, got it. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
make a
Mm,
sentence with it.
mhm. Under the cover of darkness. Uh, I do not do anything under the cover of darkness.
Wow, it absolutely right. It's a very simple sentence, but you pulled it off so easily. Now the fourth one is the dead of night. What does it mean?
The dead of night. I don't know.
Okay, if I use it in a sentence, can you guess the meaning out of it? For example, let's say we can use it the dead of the night as mm, the owl hoots in the dead of night.
Okay, the dead of night. Okay, got it, got it. Mhm. Sometime my son,
No, what uh, if I'm saying the owl hoots in the dead of night, or
mhm.
we can also use it in like, for example, I'm scared. I'm not scared of night, but I'm scared of dead of the night. What do you think dead
Okay.
of the night could mean? The dead of night,
The dead of night means
the dead.
someone is calling you in dead of night in I think in night I guess.
No, dead of night means the quietest and the darkest part of night. So
Whitest. Okay.
there is this night, right?
Mm.
For example, I reside in Delhi, so
Got it.
I see a daily hustle bustle, right, around in Delhi.
Mhm.
But after 2 o'clock, it's all quiet. So that quietest or darkest part of night is called the dead of night.
Okay. So is it in positive way or negative way? The dead of night.
It could be any way. It could be
Okay,
positive way or
both.
negative way,
Okay, got it,
right?
got it.
All
Mhm.
right. Second is a shot in the dark. It is easy to guess. A
Shot in
shot
the
in the
dark.
dark.
These are new for me. Shot in
It's
the
not
dark.
it's not in the PDF. That is why I have dropped all these idioms in the
Mhm.
chat box.
A shot in the dark.
A shot in the
Not
dark.
computing.
हम ऐसे बोलते नहीं अंधेरे में तुक्का लगाया. A guess.
Okay, okay, okay.
A
Got it, got
wild
it.
guess. So shot in the dark
Mhm.
means a wild guess. A wild
Okay.
guess or an attempt with a little chance of success.
Hmm.
Means अंधेरे में तुक्का लगाना. Wild guess basically.
Got it, got it.
So, for
That's not in
example,
the.
you can use it in a sentence like she did not know the answer, but she answered correctly. Maybe it was a shot in a dark. Maybe it was a wild guess, right?
Okay. Got it,
Okay,
got it.
sixth is day. What? Night and day? Is this
At the
something?
11th hour.
Huh?
At the 11th hour. Night and day. Yeah, yeah.
At
Night and
the
day.
at the 11th, huh? Night and day. There's some kind of confusion with it.
Okay, something is missing out there, I guess.
No,
Uh, eh,
I think this is what it means. Apple and oranges. Have you heard of this idiom? Apple and oranges.
Apple and orange. And I have heard, but I am forgetting right now.
For example, mm, okay. For example, ball pen and gel pen are like apple and oranges. They're both very different. Or for example, apple and oranges means two different things, two very different
Okay,
things. For example,
okay,
a housewife or a working wife, right? Housewives and working wives are like apples and oranges. They're both very different,
okay,
right?
okay. Got it.
Um, So night and day means the same only, apples and oranges. Difference. Like the two things are
Okay.
very different from each other.
Poles
Although there's
apart.
still a difference, but there's still a similarity between housewife and working wife. They both are wife. So
Is it
we can
synonyms of poles apart?
poles apart. Exactly. That's exactly what it means.
Mm,
Night and day means
mhm.
two poles apart. Two things are poles
Mm.
apart, right? So now the next at the 11th hour.
I know it. At the 11th hours. At the 11th hour, I think in the nick of time, if you are reaching somewhere,
No,
at
no.
the
11th
11th
hour
hour,
means in the last moment.
the last moment,
The
I think
meeting
in the nick of time is
nick of a time is a different thing. It's not 11th hour.
okay.
Nick of a time means immediately. In a nick of a time.
Okay.
At
At the
11th
11th hour, but
at 11th hour means at the last moment. For example,
at the last
um,
moment.
the meeting was I was upset or Shivani was upset because her boss postponed the meeting at the 11th hour. Well, Shivani could have done
Got it.
different things. Na? If she knew that meeting is not
Mm-hmm.
going to happen, Shivani could have her own personal plans also. But because of meeting, she cancelled all the plans and the meeting also got postponed at the 11th hour. Matlab,
Got it.
my boss
Mm-hmm.
postponed the meeting at the 11th hour, the right last moment. Or learner
Right.
cancelled the class at the 11th hour. Tutor was upset. Or tutor cancelled the class. Learner was upset. All right.
Right, right.
So that thing. Now, the next, a midnight snack. A midnight snack is a pretty, I think, it's a given meaning right there.
A midnight
Very
snack.
explicit.
Mm.
Something that you
Midnight
eat
snack.
at the midnight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
midnight
Got it,
snack.
got it.
Could be anything. Now,
Mm.
I don't like waking up at night because I don't want to eat any midnight snack when I
Right.
get
Yes,
cravings,
yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
The
The
next one
witching,
is very interesting. The witching hour.
the witching hour.
The witching hour.
What does it mean, ma'am?
It means the time usually around midnight associated with supernatural events. So, have you ever seen Hindi horror movies? जैसे 3 बजते हैं, the ghost appears, right?
What?
As soon as
Yes,
the
yes,
clock
yes.
ticks 3 o'clock, ghost appears. So the three
Mm-hmm.
o'clock is usually considered as the witching hour in Hindi horror movies. It's a kind of a
Okay,
time where supernatural event happens.
okay,
You
okay.
can say,
Got
or
it.
you can say, children don't go out after 3 o'clock or around 3 o'clock. It's the witching hour.
Witching hour.
It's like how
Okay.
you can use it. Or sleep like a log. What does it mean?
Sleep like a log.
Hmm.
No, I don't.
Log is. Have you seen a wood log? A log of wood, just a round
Wood.
wood that's been lying in the ground. So you
Okay.
can remember it like this, Sanjay. Ki log
Round
of
table.
wood. Sorry.
Round table.
No, 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 no. You can remember it like a this. एक जो लकड़ी का टुकड़ा होता है वो पड़ा रहता है ग्राउंड में, राइट?
Okay.
एंड कोई भी अगर if someone is sleeping like a log, so you can remember, this is a remember, this is a trick to remember, okay? To meaning of this idiom, sleep like a log means बस पड़े हुए हो आप. That means you are sleeping very soundly. मतलब बहुत ही in a deep sleep. You are in a deep sleep.
Okay.
बड़े
Okay.
आराम से सो रहे हो बस.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Got it. Got it.
for instance, or you use it in a sentence. You tell me, what could it
Sleep
mean?
like a log.
Hmm.
Sleep like a log means when I am exhausted, so I sleep like a log.
Hmm. Or you can, for instance, I'm tired. I want to sleep like a log. I'm just going to. There's also one more phrase or idiom to it. Crash. I'm going to crash anywhere. I'm just tired.
Got
Give me
it.
a place to crash. Crash
Got
means
it.
to sleep. That I'm so tired that I'll
Mm-hmm.
sleep like a log.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have learned 10 idioms today and
Uh,
all
let me
related to
let me actually let me take a screenshot, otherwise it will be gone.
Yes, take a screenshot and
Mm-hmm.
I'll just quickly give you a recap of what we learned. Burn the
Okay.
midnight oil. That means to basically stay awake and to pull an all nighter, to do the work all night, right? Burn the midnight oil.
Mm-hmm.
Then a night owl. Just a second. Yeah, a night owl, we all know that someone who wakes up all night. Then,
Right.
under the cover of darkness, that means to do something secretly at night. Or
Got it.
then the dead of night is that part of night which is quietest. It's not the
It
night
is.
of it's not the night of 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. where you can still listen the sound of truck or vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
It's the night of 3 p.m. or 4 p.m.
3
It's
p.
the
3
quietest
3
and
a.m. Yeah.
yeah, 3 a.m. quietest night. So
Mm-hmm.
the dead of night. So a shot in the dark means a wild guess, right? Again, night and day, that means two different things,
Right.
like apples and oranges, poles apart. Then
Mm-hmm.
at the 11th hour, that means at the last moment,
In the last moment.
right? All
Exactly.
right. A midnight snack is, of course, anything that you eat at midnight. That's not important. The witching hour is that particular hour where supernatural things could happen, where ghost like things could happen. I
Okay.
don't know if you believe in ghost or not. Even if I also don't believe in ghosts. So I think the
Mm.
witching hour itself says we are not going to use it a
Mm.
lot. Sleep like a log means just sleep. You're in a deep sleep. You're in a sound sleep, and you're so tired कि आप पढ़ते ही सो गए,
Got
right?
it. Got it. Mhm.
So these are the 10 idioms that we learned today. And before I just give you a feedback, Sanjay, I am just going to ask you one little question and I want you to answer it. All right.
For sure.
Hmm. Okay. So my question for today is, what are the benefits of sleeping early on our health and routine? It's a question from PDF. I was reading it. Yeah, what are the health
Sure.
benefits of sleeping early? What are the health benefits of sleeping early?
And it is kind of subjective thing, and but it has been described in scriptures that if you are if you are hitting the hay early, so definitely you will be able to wake up early. And if you are waking up early, so it is kind of Brahma Muhurta. You
Hmm.
might have heard in scriptures. So you will get a good vibe in the morning time, and you will be able to listen to a chanting in temple, and you will get fresh air, and you will embrace the quality of nature. So it is kind of a productive thing. And when you will sleep early, then you will be able to wake up early. Otherwise, you won't be able to wake up early. So this is the factual, and this is the very basic rule. If you really want to wake up early, so you have to sleep early, and it has a lot of benefits. And having said that, some of the guys are those who are burning the midnight oil, and so they are feeling quite good, and they have inculcated this habit in their lives. That's why they are feeling good. Uh, However, I have inculcated this habit, early to bed, early to rise, and I'm getting like a tremendous benefit. And whenever I read, watch, and listen in the morning time, so that is the, as I said, that is the good that I will be able to get good vibe at that time. So at that time, I will be able to grasp and catch the thing profoundly, and that will go into in my mind very fast. So I think so that is the like a very crucial time in the
Okay.
morning time.
Okay, Sanjay. So overall, I'm just going to give a very quick feedback to you that you are
Sure.
already on the right track. You speak well. Okay, so don't worry about English speaking or too much about grammar or anything. And rest, when it comes to idioms and vocabularies, you have a very impressive vocabulary already, right? So what you need is more and more talks, more and more discussions, and then it will come. There will be a time you will speak naturally English out of your mouth in no time. It's going to get better very soon. Very soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So it was a great time with you, Sanjay. And
Same
we'll
here,
meet you in
same.
the
The
next
feeling is
session.
likewise. Yeah, I
We'll
would
meet you
love
in
to
the
connect
next.
you again, man. Have a great day ahead.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so Thank you
Keep
so
on
much.
doing gym.
Yeah.
Keep on
Yeah.
attending gym.
I will. I will. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, man.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.